What's up, stock strategists, crypto connoisseurs, and technical traders? It's Stock Picks by Tim, and I want to talk about Indi Semiconductor. This is my highest conviction semiconductor play, and right now it's been beaten down. Now, one thing to look out for is their earnings is coming up 22 of February. That's going to be a Tuesday, and they're expected to still be a negative EPS at 18 million in revenue, which is an increase from last time. So that'll be good to see that, of course, for a growth company. So you'll notice that we were in a downtrend. We broke this, and now we're just kind of trading sideways. And looking back here, we were bouncing around this part as a support. So we are trying to develop our support here. We did break it, became a resistance for a short while, and now it flipped, and now it's our support. So I'm very comfortable to add into Indi. This is a long-term play for me. Okay, so if it does come down, I'll be buying more. But just letting you guys know that it is at a pretty strong support level. And right now we're sitting right above a $1 billion market cap. It's very likely that when it dipped down, we hit that 1 billion and bounced off of that. So that might even be a support, that $1 billion number. And looking through recent news, you'll see that there's a lot of, you'll notice there's a lot of institutionals buying Indi at this price. And even here, BlackRock increased their stake by 32%. That's quite a big amount. Advisor Group Holdings grew its stake by 41%. Balisani asset grew its stake by 109,000 shares, 40%. 40%. And you'll see here mentioned Analog Devices. I'll leave you guys this link below if you want to read it. But Analog Devices, part of it, their LiDAR radar division, was actually acquired by Indi. And this was announced in October, okay? So they entered a definitive agreement to acquire Analog Devices' Semio radar division. And we haven't seen the effect of this yet. We might likely hear some news on this on the earnings, so definitely stay tuned to that. It's very likely I'll be cutting the earnings up and just giving you guys the key points. I like doing that lately and just giving you the important points of the earnings. So make sure you stay tuned for that coming up here. And like I said, it's going to be on Tuesday. And for those of you that don't really know Indi, they do supply chips to all these companies here on the screen. And looking at their executives, they've got, you'll see the green circle around a few of them. That means that they've been together for more than 20 years. And when you see their resume, I mean, look at this. You've got Broadcom, you've got Skyworks, we've got Caltech, Axiom. A lot of them have worked at Axiom, and that's where they had the experience together. And of course, Donald McClymont with Skyworks, Cirrus Logic. So there's a lot of big names on this list. Almost everybody in this executive team has some very great experience in the semiconductor industry, and that is crucial. And that is another reason I'm extremely highly convicted in Indi. They have been just trading for a short while. This was previously a SPAC, so they still kind of have to prove themselves before Wall Street, just goes all in. But you have seen, as I showed you, that Wall Street has been buying. Wall Street has been accumulating at this zone. And to me, it's just a great time to add. Typically, I like to add warrants, but at this current price, I have been adding shares. I do like Indi at this price. And yeah, I mean, this is one of my highest conviction semiconductor plays. As for AMD, I'm kind of looking for that to come down a little bit more to the low 105 or less, and I'll consider picking up some AMD. But for now, I think Indi is definitely the best price compared to any other semiconductor company. And that's basically it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I put out videos every day, or try to at least. And until next time, take it easy.